You guys, today is the big day. There is a delivery truck right past those trees with our greenhouse on it. So we're getting our greenhouse today. It's all happening. Some help from our friends. They're letting us borrow a backhoe so we can do some heavy lifting and get those heavy crates off of the truck. Well, folks, that was really exciting. A little bit nerve-wracking, too, in a couple of spots.
Yeah, just the size of that pallet. Jeez.
But we're not quite ready to build it up just yet. A few more steps.
A few more steps to get that going. So.
And then one other project Brian's working on is rebuilding the Grizzly Sifter.
And we've got this massive pile of dirt that's full of rocks. And we can't put all those rocks back in on top of our GAT system. So.
We'll come back to these crates, but a few more things to take care of before we get to the building.
All right, project for today is to remake the Grizzly. We got a ton of dirt that we're gonna have to be sifting through, get all the big rocks out of it. And as you can see, we've gotten a lot of use out of this one, but it's pretty, it's in a little bit of disrepair. I've been kind of limping it along by splicing pieces into it. But this works for really sifting out, making it real fine dirt, but I need the dirt to fall through a little bit easier, so we're going to widen this up, put different material on here so that it's more rugged. It's definitely, as you can see, look at that, it's 2x4s have been splitting. I think the angle of this one works really well, so it's about 5 feet in the back. Probably about 18 inches off the front. Well, you can see how busted up it is down there. But it does a good job. There's a whole pile of sifted dirt there. It's real nice. So anyway, let's get to work and see what we can build. That'll be a lot more rugged, easier to maneuver, to move it around as well. So here we go. All right, the Grizzly is almost done. I still have to pick up the cattle fencing. That's gonna go on it. But this is more stout than the last one. Should hopefully take a beating and be okay. I'm usually pretty gentle trying to dump everything on it. The cattle guard or cattle fencing is 4 gauge welded wire, and I'm going to put 2 layers on it. So got some good bracing up on all these joints here. There, even down there. It's a little bit bigger, I think, than the other one as well. So cattle guard is 6x6 squares. So I'm going to offset it a little bit, so we'll have 3-inch holes. So the other ones are like 1 inch, so it should let the dirt go through a lot easier. Just get out the bigger stuff.
All right. Well, how about this job, guys?
Way more rugged than the old one.
Yeah.
So
I think
and the holes are bigger.
Bigger holes. Okay.
So before I used that rollout wire mesh that was 1-inch squares.
Yeah.
So.
And you can see how it didn't really quite hold up over time. Definitely took some beatings and lost a lot of its shape. But this is definitely going to be way more robust.
Right.
Yeah. So there was a few things you did differently on this one, remaking.
Yeah. So I used 4x6 pressure treated posts for all the corners. Mm-hmm. Put a bunch of gusset plywood on there to really stiffen it up. And then of course the 4 gauge cattle fencing. You know, this stuff for a 16-foot panel is like $30. I mean, you can't beat that.
Yeah. So, and then the fencing staples too.
Right.
So secured onto the frame of the Grizzly with.
Right. Yeah.
More.
Before I used the pneumatic stapler.
Yeah.
They were like 1-inch, 3/4-inch staples for that. It was just that wire mesh. So, but these, you saw how big these babies are.
Version 2.0. Here we go.
Yeah, that's right.
I think we're gonna be able to sift a lot of dirt with this one.
That's right.
So, and waterproofed. That's the other step on this
Right.
one. So the other one was probably 4 or 5 seasons old. You can see how it held up over time. Definitely took a beating. Probably wasn't able to handle the job in front of us. But this one, I think we got a good thing here.
Yeah, we have a huge pile of dirt.
Any estimates on how much you spent building it?
Well, those 4x6 posts aren't super expensive, and I had gotten a bundle of them before when we were doing the retaining wall. So these were leftovers
Okay.
from that. You know, the 2x4s are like $4, I think, or $3.70.
Okay.
2 panels, $30 a piece. The bucket of staples, those were $21. Plywood I had laying around,
So ballpark?
about $100.
$100, guys. Build your own Grizzly sifter. Come on now. You got a big project in front of you. You got a lot of dirt to go through. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah.
That's right.
Now all you need to do is make some plans and then sell them on the internet.
Yeah.
People have been asking for Brian's plans of all his little gadgets that he builds. So yeah.
Here's the plans. So my
Okay.
handmade drawing.
Well, we got a big job in front of us, guys. We're going to get back to finishing up that foundation so we can sift some dirt and, you know what, get our greenhouse ready
That's right.
for
that's
building.
right.
Yeah.
The other thing that this the panel helps hold it together, right? The cattle panel. So
Oh yeah.
it's got a structural component too. I think
This one's not going to fall apart on us.
I think we'll be happy with it.
Yeah. All right, guys, stay
right.
tuned. We'll be sifting some dirt soon. We'll
Thanks
see
for
you.
watching. Hit that thumbs up button.
Okay.
We appreciate it. Bye.